G'day folks, another article on this very busy Tuesday morning. December 16 reveal, well it's the 17th for me, update on Manchester Airport Commuter. As always, I read these articles to improve the accessibility of the information to get them to people who can't or won't go and find them where they are. Hello everyone, we're starting this week to give you more news about Manchester Airport Commuter Line, a new route coming from the Thomson simulation team. We can see a 323 with a Airbus flying over the top of it. In landing mode, very close to the airport. The wheels are out. I think it's the first time I've seen a plane with the wheels out actually in the game. It's kind of cool. Explore 27 miles of track between Manchester Piccadilly and the famous paradise of Alderley Edge. This route includes two key spines, a main line via Stockport and the Style line via Manchester Airport converging at Wilmslow. Both branches offer busy commuter traffic into the heart of Manchester and the recently formed bee network. Everything in Manchester is about bees. If you've ever been there, there's bees on everything. There's bee statues, bee trams, bee buildings, be good, be everyone, be yourself, be this, be that. It's the place of bees. Their symbol is a bee. All the tourist shops have bees. You get used to it. Oh, the trams even go bee as they go past. Anyway, that's fine. We can see here a 323 unit in northern livery, traversing some tracks. I do like to see a bit of scrap track, or potentially fresh track, sitting in the middle of the curves there. That's quite prototypical, that they just leave this stuff lying around. It's all there for when it wears out, they can just quickly change it over. Included with the route is the Class 323 Northern and Class 66 with additional layers for the Class 350, 390 Pendolino and a ScotRail 158. And we can see here a Class 66 pulling a freight over the quite nicely done Manchester Viaduct. So it is quite a big viaduct. It's a big feature of the city. Down below here there's some canals and some meth heads and some other interesting things like that. And the rest of the cities around it. Some of the best coffee is actually in this area of the city. I did explore it recently, so yeah. Looking forward to another place where I've been. In fact, I actually rode a train across this viaduct going that way, into Manchester, into Piccadilly. Alrighty, I think that's about it for it. So it does say, discover and improve Manchester Piccadilly, featuring a full station concourse, including the fully explorable Metrolink and taxi rank areas. Well, I have actually explored that in person, so yeah, I look forward to that, exploring it virtually. It'll bring back some good memories from my holiday. Good stuff. Ooh, there's another image. There's another 323 coming in off a branch. And that's fairly high up, so it probably is close to the start of the viaduct, I'm imagining. Also find multiple model depots. There's more along the route, including at Ardwick, Longside, Manchester International and Stockport sidings. The timetable will make great use of these depots, ensuring every aspect of works are undertaken from multiple movements, shunting, coupling, and wash and fuel runs, meaning the action never stops. That's a really good way to bolster up the timetable on what is a relatively short route. So should be quite an interesting way of doing it, I think. We haven't really had a route that does a lot of that kind of thing. We've had routes that do servicing a little bit. The occasional timetable might go through a wash, or the occasional timetable might go to a fuel. But having lots of them will be quite good, I think. It'll be fun. I wonder if we can lift the Pendolino up. That'd be interesting. Kind of cool. There we go, and there's, you can go back to the November roadmap video, which we had a while ago, for some other screenshots. Now, I've seen a lot of chatter on, why not a 321? Why not this? Why not that? I think what's happening is that Thomson Simulations is building a route first before they tackle trains. So they're learning the one task, because ATS, from what I understand, is not a very big group of people. It's not extensive. So they're learning the one task, and from the look of the screenshots, learning that quite well, doing the modelling nicely. And they will probably, in time, bring trains. Now, don't take that as some kind of promise or anything like that, but that would be my expectation, is that they will get into trains as a next step, and initially they will use existing trains from the game. So perhaps more trains might come to this route in the future. I think Alan Thomson simulations will definitely bring trains. They did build trains for TSC, so I imagine that will happen. Just imagine they're trying to learn one thing at a time to make sure that they get it right and they can actually get a route out relatively quickly, because it would be very important for their capital expenditure and their finances to actually be able to do this. All right then, have fun folks. If you've got any comments or you want to chat, chuck it down below and we can yak. Enjoy yourselves. As usual, I read these articles to improve the accessibility of the information and to bring it to you. All right, have fun. See you later. Bye.
We played a game.